Hi students, welcome to the Schoolless YouTube channel. In today's episode, we are going to see the book back answers for the standard 7th term 2 Civics lesson State Government. Let's go into the video. 1. Choose the correct answer. What is the minimum age for becoming a member of the State Legislative Council? A. 18 years, B. 21 years, C. 25 years and D. 30 years. We have seen in the lesson that 30 years is the minimum age required for becoming a member of the State Legislative Council. So therefore D is the right choice. Question 2. How many states does India have? A. 26, B. 27, C. 28 and D. 29. D is the right answer. We have 29 states in our country. The word state government refers to A. Government departments in the states, B. Legislative Assembly, C. Both C and B, and D. None of the above. So choice C, that is both A and B, is the right choice, and therefore C is the right answer. Question 4. The overall head of the government of the state is the dash. A. President, B. Prime Minister, C. Governor and D. Chief Minister. Chief Minister is called the head of the government in the state. Therefore, choice D is the right answer. Who appoints the Chief Minister and other ministers? A. President, B. Prime Minister, C. Governor and D. Election Commissioner. Governor only appoints the Chief Minister and other ministers. Therefore, C is the right choice. 6. Who becomes the Chief Minister? A. Leader of the majority party, B. Leader of the opposition party, C. Both and D. None. It is the leader of the majority party who becomes the Chief Ministers. Therefore, choice A is the right answer. Question 7. What are the three branches of the state government? A. Mayor, Governor, MLA. B. Panchayat, Municipality, Corporation. C. Village, City, State. And D. Legislative, Executive and Judiciary. We have seen in the lesson that legislative, executive and judiciary form the three branches of the state government. Therefore, D is the right choice. Question 2. Fill in the blanks. The governor is appointed by the dash. The governor is appointed by the President of India. 2. The leader of the majority party is appointed as dash in the state assembly. We have seen earlier that leader of the majority party is appointed as chief minister in the state assembly. The dash is the highest judicial organ of the state. The High Court is the highest judicial organ of the state. 4. MLA stands for what? MLA stands for Member of Legislative Assembly. 5. Is a particular area from where all the voters living in there choose their representatives. So it is called a constituency. Therefore, constituency is a particular area from where all the voters living there choose their representatives. 6. The elected representatives who are not the member of ruling party are called dash. The elected representatives who are not the member of the ruling party are called opposition. Now coming to question 3, match the following. Here in the left column, they have given 5 options: MLAs, Governor, Chief Minister, Union Territories, and 4th St. George. And on the right hand side, they have given 5 options. We have to match the correct options with each other. So MLAs represent what is called the Legislative Assembly. Therefore, that is the right pairing. Governor is called the head of the state. Therefore, Governor, head of the state is the right pairing. Chief Minister is the leader of the majority party, we have seen in the lesson. Therefore, that is the correct pairing. And Union Territories, there are 7 Union Territories in the country. Therefore, 7 is the right pairing. And 4th St. George represents the Secretariat of the Tamil Nadu state. Therefore, 4th St. George matches with Secretariat is the answer. Consider the following statements and tick the appropriate answer. 1. Which of the following statement is or not correct? To become a governor, we have seen in the lesson that he should be a citizen of India, should have completed 25 years of age, should have sound mind, and should not hold any office of property. So all these 4 requirements match with the requirement to become a governor. Therefore, all the above 4 qualifications have to be fulfilled and the statements are not correct. Consider the following statements and state true or false. A. MLAs are together responsible for the working of the government. Yes, this is the true. Whether he is ruling party MLA or opposition party MLA, collectively they are responsible for the working of the government. Therefore, it is a true statement. B. All the MLAs of other political party who do not belong to the ruling party are called opposition. So we have seen in the lesson that all the MLAs who are belonging to a political party who not belong to the ruling party are called opposition. So therefore, it is a true statement. C. MLAs are not the representatives of the people. It's an incorrect statement or a false statement because they are the elected representatives of the people. Therefore, they are the true representatives of people. Question 3. Find out the correct meaning of bicameral legislature. We see that there are two houses in certain states like upper house and lower house. In certain states, we have got only one house like Tamil Nadu. Choice C. It means that there are two houses like upper house and lower house is the right answer. Coming to 4, assertion. India has a federal system of government. Reason, according to our constitution, the power is divided into between state and central governments. இதில் வந்து A is correct and R explains A. That means assertion is a correct statement and the reason given under the column reason explains the assertion properly. Therefore, A is correct and R explains A. Question 5. Answer in 1 or 2 sentences. What are the qualifications to become a governor of the state? So we have seen earlier that to become a governor of the state, one should be the citizen of India, should have completed 35 years of age, should have sound mind, and should not hold any public office of profit. Question 2. Who are called oppositions? All the MLAs of other political parties who do not belong to the ruling party are called opposition party. But the party which gets the total number of seats next to the majority party acts as an opposition party in the legislature. Now question 3. Write a note on Lok Adalat. Lok Adalat or the People's Court has been established by the Government of India to settle dispute through conciliation and compromise. Lok Adalats have been given statutory status under the Legal Service Authorities Act of 1987. Coming to question 4, what is a constituency? The entire state is divided into several constituencies on the basis of the population for the purpose of election is the right answer. 5. Who appoints the chief minister and other ministers? The leader of the majority party is appointed as the chief minister by the governor. Governor also appoints the council of ministers upon advice by the chief minister. The council of ministers is collectively responsible to the legislative assembly of the state. Question 6. Answer the following in detail. Describe the powers of the governor. In this question, they have asked us to describe the powers of the governor. Let us see one by one. The governor is an integral part of the state legislature. Governor is the head of the state executive and he has enormous powers. All the administration is carried on his name. He is the chancellor of government universities in the state. All bills become law only after his assent. He appoints important officials of the state government such as Advocate General, Chairman and members of the State Public Service Commission, State Election Commissioner, Vice Chancellors of State Universities, etc. Question 2. Who is an MLA? Member of the Legislative Assembly of the state is called an MLA. MLA is elected by the people through general election. For election, the entire state is divided into several constituencies on the basis of population. Political parties nominate their candidates to each constituency. All the people residing in the constituency who has completed 18 years of age cast their vote. The candidate who gets the more number of votes is declared as elected and becomes MLA of the constituency. Now coming to question 3. What is the role of chief minister and other council of ministers at the state level? All the states and union territories have separate governments to run its own administration. Governor, chief minister and all the ministers constitute the government. The chief minister is the real executive head of the state administration. He allocates the portfolios among the ministers. All the ministers work as a team under the chief minister. The chief minister formulates programs, policies for the welfare of the people of the state. The council of ministers is collectively responsible to the legislative assembly of the state. Now coming to question 7, higher order thinking skills. 1. Name some departments of the government. So there are more than 30 departments in the state. For instance, in Tamil Nadu, we have listed certain departments only. We have not listed all the departments. Adi Dravida and Tribal Welfare Department, Agricultural Department, Backward Classes Welfare Department, Municipal Administration and Water Supply Department, Housing and Urban Development Department, Environment, Forest and Climate Change Department are some of the departments of the state government. Now coming to question 2, tabulate the qualification, appointment and any two powers of governor, chief minister and MLAs. So in this I have given in the left column governor, chief minister and MLAs. On the rows I have given qualification, appointment and two powers of each of these individual. So governor, one should be the citizen of India, should have completed 35 years of age, should have sound mind and should not hold any public office of profit. Coming to appointment, governor is appointed by the President of India, and regarding the powers of governor, all the administration is carried on the name of governor. All bills become law only after his assent. Coming to chief minister, one should have completed 25 years of age and should be an MLA, or in case of an MLC, should have completed 30 years of age. He or she should be the leader of the majority party of MLAs, is the qualification required to become a chief minister. And the chief minister is appointed by the governor of state. The functions of chief minister is he is the real executive head of the state administration. And chief minister formulates programs and policies for the welfare of the people of the state. About MLAs, MLA should not be less than 25 years of age, and he is directly elected by the people through a process of election. MLAs together form the legislative which makes laws. 2. The Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to the Legislative Assembly comprising of MLAs. Now coming to the activity part, there are 3 questions. 1. Make a list of the name of the governor, chief minister and other ministers with their departments. So I have given the example of Tamil Nadu. State of Tamil Nadu, R.N. Ravi is the governor. Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin is the Chief Minister, and there are 23 ministers in addition to the Chief Minister. I have given a list of 10 ministers, for example. Agriculture, M.R.K. Pannirselvam. Water Resources, Durai Murugan. Public Works, E.V. Velu. School Education, Anbil Magesh Payamoli. Revenue, K.K.S.S.R. Ramachandran. Forest, K. Ramachandran. Housing, S. Muthuswamy. Tourism, M. Madhivendan. 9. Hindu Religious and Charitable Endowment, P.K. Segar Babu. And Health, M. Subramaniam. These are some of the ministers of the Tamil Nadu government. Now question 2. Write an essay on if you were the chief minister of the state. Suppose you are made the chief minister of the state, what all you would like to do? If I were the chief minister of the state, as the head of the state, I shall strive to provide efficient health care to the needy rural people by opening up rural health clinics for every cluster of 10 villages. People will be advised to adopt safe and healthy birth control practices so that the population growth is kept at an acceptable level. I shall make more funds available for children's nutritious meal program so that the students don't drop out of school. By installing efficient software integrated public distribution system, I shall ensure that no malpractices happen in the supply of ration to the eligible people. I shall provide rural water supply and sanitation to 100% population in the state. I shall encourage the rural women to participate in the women self-help group activities so that the habit of saving and microfinancing among the community is encouraged. I shall open new institutions to provide vocational education to urban and rural youth so that the students can be gainfully employed. I shall work to improve the opportunities for promoting medium and micro enterprises in the state so that the entrepreneurs can take up new business alternatives. I shall put down with iron hand any caste and class-based discrimination between communities and work tirelessly to enhance communal harmony. Coming to the last question of the session, make a student legislative body in your class, allocate the departments and do periodical review. Now imagine that you have got 30 students in a class, and out of 30, some 15 are from the ruling party and 15 are from the opposition party. And of these 15, say, assume that there is one chief minister and there are 5 ministers, and you conduct a mock session in which the chief minister, ministers, and ruling party MLAs and the opposition party MLAs interact with each other regarding the working of the various departments. So this can be attempted within your class with your class friends. Okay, students, I hope that you understood the answers for all the questions, and I'm sure that you enjoyed this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, do subscribe for the Schoolless YouTube channel. Thank you.